Hello, guys and gals, and this is a video game review, and I've never really done a video game review before. Much less done a video game review of a Pokemon game. Now, the extent of my playing of Pokemon is right here, starting with red, then blue, gold, and silver, and also I had yellow, but I'm not sure what happened to my yellow cartridge. But those are the original cartridges, bought basically almost the days they came out. But here we have Pokemon, rather. Legends Arceus or Arceus. I'm sure that either way is fine. If you go by Detective Pikachu, Ryan Reynolds always said Arceus, but I think that, I don't know if it's Arceus or what. Anyways, so I'm coming into this with limited knowledge of Pokemon games. Now, I have seen lots of playthroughs of some of the other games like X and Y, Black and White. So I'm aware of the series. I'm not familiar with Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, or Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum. But I know that there's a lot of links to Sinnoh in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Even though this is called the Hisui region, it eventually becomes the Sinnoh region. This is, I want to say, 200 years before it becomes, well, modern Sinnoh in the Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, or Pearl and Diamond Platinum games. Anyways, what can I say? If you hit A, I'm going to do that now. You're going to hear the Azure Flute, which is basically used in this game to call the ride Pokemon. There are 5 ride Pokemon, and they basically fulfill the role of HMs, or hidden machines, which is really kind of neat that they got rid of those, because in old Pokemon games, i.e. these 4, you would need an HM slave, or a Pokemon to learn the HM so you could get places, and that was kind of annoying because they would take up valuable move slots, and sometimes you'd have a Pokemon on the team that really wasn't very useful except to use HMs. But they fixed that in this game. So you have Weirdeer in order to travel quick over land. You have let's see. You have Ursaluna, which is your item finder. Moves a lot slower than Weirdeer. You have Basculegion, which is your surf Pokemon. Allows you to travel over water. You have Sneasler, which is your rock climb Pokemon. Climbs rocks really fast. And you have Braviary, which flies. Glides, really. It's a lot like the glider in... I'm told it's a lot like the glider in Breath of the Wild, which there's a lot of similarities here. But yeah, here's the Azure Flute, like that. And I've been playing this game for 46 hours, and so I feel like I know enough to actually review the game, even though I'm only to the 5th area currently. And so I still have a lot of the story to go, I believe. The cool thing about this game is that you can move at your own pace. Like I say, it's 46 hours. 46 hours for someone else who is a completionist would probably have the game done by now. It focuses mainly on research, which is pretty cool. Catching Pokemon. A lot like Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. In those games, the main goal was to catch Pokemon. So there are some similarities between Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and Legends Arceus. That is arguable anyways, because Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu is basically based off of Pokemon Go. And there's a lot of more similarities between those two games. But yeah. Also in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, the Eevee or Pikachu that's with you actually learns the HMs. Which is kind of cool, because that way it fixed the problem of having to learn HMs and getting places by having Pokemon you don't need on your team. It really modified the gameplay, which is really good. This game, I feel, is really fun. Let's see here. Let's see. Some people have have problems with the Hisuian forms. I don't really. I really like the Hisuian forms actually. When this game was first announced, I was skeptical. I'll admit it that I was. Um, this game is a lot like I'm told it's a lot like Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. I have never played that game. I played other Zelda games. I just haven't played that one. I also hear that it's a lot like Monster Hunter. That's another franchise I haven't played, but I do have. Oh man. Oh here. I do have this. This is unopened, by the way. I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. I got this on sale. It is Monster Hunter Stories 2. It was $30 at Walmart, so I picked it up. Um, but I'm told that this game is a lot like Monster Hunter, the Monster Hunter series. I'm not sure if it applies to Stories 2, but the Monster Hunter franchise has always fascinated me. I haven't really seen any playthroughs of the game. I have seen the movie, which I don't know if the movie is anything like the game or not. I do like the cat people in that one. That they look pretty cool. Um, I don't remember what they're called, but I really like the game. I mean the movie. I've never played the game, but I thought the movie was really good. But I don't know, maybe hardcore fans of the Monster Hunter franchise probably hated the movie. I don't know, but I rather enjoyed it. But that's just coming from someone who has never actually played the games. So I'm told that Monster Hunter is a lot like this game, which is kind of neat that they took a different approach. Like I say, research. Oh wait, research is super important, and you have your Pokedex. This is the very first Pokedex, basically, because you are 200 to 500 years in the past, and so yeah. Plus, I'm sure that I would probably get a lot more out of the game if I had actually played the Sinnoh games, which I haven't. But basically, you're probably wondering why I stopped with Pokemon Gold and Silver. And that's pretty easy, actually. Basically, after Gold and Silver and Yellow, um, they moved the Pokemon main series games to a different console that I didn't have, and so I kept not having the console to play the Pokemon games. I also have Pokemon Stadium. I have seen a full playthrough of that. I haven't actually played it very much, but I have it for my N64. I also have Pokemon Snap for the N64, which I really haven't played much. I'm not sure if those actually count as main series games, anyways, because those seem to be like more like one-off games. I really want to play the Mystery Dungeon games because they look. I love roguelike dungeon crawlers, and so I do intend to eventually buy the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. But I haven't actually played those. I have seen a partial playthrough of those of that franchise. Um, but yeah, now that I have a Nintendo Switch, I'm trying to get back into the whole Pokemon scene. Um, Another thing that also I was at a pawn shop and found Let's Go Eevee for cheaper than Walmart, so I picked up that. It just came as the it didn't come with a case or anything. It just came as the cartridge, which is fine with me. It worked fine, and it was about $5 cheaper than Walmart. So that was pretty cool. And Walmart has really low prices too. So I still feel that I got a deal at the pawn shop. Anyways, let's go. I will be doing a video game review of Let's Go Eevee probably tomorrow. But anyways, um, that that is I would consider that a main series game. I'm not sure if Legends Arceus is considered a main series game, but it should be. They took a different approach with this, with the whole open world thing, and a lot of people complain about the graphics. Personally, I find the game so fun, I don't even pay attention to the graphics. They could be a little better, I guess. I mean, they aren't exactly photorealistic. They remind me of World of Warcraft graphics, which is fine with me because I loved World of Warcraft back when I played. Um, but I would equate them to World of Warcraft graphics. And the game, to me, is a lot like World of Warcraft, to a certain extent, in that everything's trying to kill you, including the Pokemon. Now, the story-wise, this game takes a little bit of a dark turn. It's kind of a dark Pokemon, not nearly as dark as, say, Pokemon Conquest, because from what I hear about that game, you play as the bad guy or something, you blow up buildings, and I don't know, it seems kind of dark for a Pokemon game. But I found that it's kind of refreshing to have a Pokemon game that is like realistic and dark, with dark themes. Basically, the story basically centers around you falling from a rift in the sky and apparently not dying somehow, which is cool, I guess, that you can fall like a bazillion feet and not like break your legs or something. When there is fall damage in this game, that's something they don't really tell you. I mean, the second you get weird here, a lot of people just find a ramp and jump off and end up dying. But and there is fall damage. You can't really fall like a colossal amount without dying. Um, Anyways, the story is kind of dark though, because when you do get into town, then the person in charge there's like, well, you have to pass this trial, or we'll just set you outside and let all the Pokemon eat you. And it's like, okay, that's kind of dark. Granted, the tasks are pretty easy to stay at the town, but still, it's just kind of refreshing to have what I would consider a dark Pokemon game with dark themes. Some of them are just unrealistically chipper and happy. It's nice to have something that's kind of realistic and gritty. Personally, I find this game to be amazing. It was, let's see. I'm pretty sure that I paid retail price for this. Oh, wait. Yeah, here we are. Oops, sorry about that. My Switch almost, shut off. Anyways, I got a digital copy from Walmart, and the cashier left the card in here, right here. Let's put it across there. So this was what I used, or she scanned it or something, and I got a copy of the game. I guess that they didn't realize that they probably weren't supposed to let me keep this, but I can't do anything with it. But yeah, there's a code, there's a barcode on the back. I'm not going to use it for anything. It's just kind of neat. They had a lot of these on the shelf, so me keeping this one isn't really all that bad. And the cashier left it in the bag, so it's like, okay. Because the code I needed was actually on my receipt. But anyways, I'm thinking that I paid $60 for this, thereabouts. I don't exactly remember, and I'd have to find the receipt, which I'm not so sure that I could. But even if it was like 60 or even a little bit more, this game has been more worth it, definitely worth it, and then some, because it's been really, really fun. Now, people will say that that the graphics are bad and stuff like that, but like I say, I hardly notice. I mean, I hardly notice the graphics because I have too much fun playing the game. It's just a really, really fun game. Um, and so, yeah, I don't know how I did on this video game review, if I actually got any points across, or even convinced anyone to actually buy the game if you have a Switch. But to me, this game is really, really fun. I got a digital copy because this was before they released the actual hard copy, the actual version like this for the cartridges. But when I was at Walmart last time, they had a bunch of the the real life thingamajigs, the cartridges. Um, but yeah, I feel that if you like Pokemon games, then you'll love Pokemon's Legends Arceus. Now, I've heard that some people have given really harsh reviews of this game, and I won't, because I think the game is really fun. I'm at 7 stars. Now, granted, you can. What I've been doing is I've been trying to grind these stars up before I really progress too far. Some people just like want to get all the all the ride Pokemon and just reblaze through the game, and you can do that. I mean, you're fully entitled to. I just have been trying to get the stars up so I can get better balls to catch Pokemon. But there's just so many different ways to play the game that fits all play styles. But yeah, um, yep, Pokemon Legends Arceus, whether you get a cartridge version or a digital copy, it's really a fun game. Granted, it would be nice if like Pokemon would have sponsored this video, so I could have given away a few copies of the game. But I fully realize that I'm basically a nobody on YouTube, which is perfectly fine with me. It just would have been nice if I could do more with these reviews and basically give away copies of the game. But alas, I can't. So I hope that you enjoy this review, anyways. But anyways, long story short, I really enjoy this game. You should buy it if you have the money and a Nintendo Switch. You should always budget your money wisely, though. You shouldn't go into debt just to buy a game. I saved a long time in order to be able to afford Pokemon Legends Arceus, much less to afford my Nintendo Switch. And it's just more satisfying if you save up for stuff. And, you earn it. But anyways, with all that being said, this game was really fun. I mean, there will be critics who say that the graphics are bad or that the gameplay is terrible, but personally, coming back to the franchise after so long to a game like this has been a breath of fresh air. It's amazing. And so yeah, but then again, that's my opinion. And as always, you're going to have to take my opinion or leave it. Either way is fine. I personally find that this game is super fun. But that's going to do it for this review. And if you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, if you want to join the Discord server, all that information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.